Hey folks, welcome back to my Legendary Encounters, an Alien Deckbuilding Game playthrough. Oh, that's quite a mouthful, yeah. So, last time I did the setup and the first round of this game, so join me for a few of our next rounds, trying to get the both parts of the SOS signal. Alright, so the situation is we have one egg here in the ventilation shaft that might hatch and comes to hug our face. Well, yeah. So let's see what will happen. So first thing we do in the turn, and it's a scout's turn, is to add the first card into the complex. But there's the egg here, and the egg does not move, so we put it here in the power station. Okay, and let's see what we can do. So here are the cards available to us. We have 2 grunts and 4 specialists. So not much fighting, but we might buy something. We have 4 credits to buy. We can buy, well, almost all of these cards. So let's see what we have here. This one is a coordinate card which can fight, and this is also a fighting card, as you can see here. And when we draw a new hand at the end of a turn, the power station, if the power station is clear, draw an extra card. So each time we play this card and at the end of our turn, this location, the power station is empty, we could draw an extra card, which is always interesting. This might give us 2 or 4 attack, not bad. And this might give us a chance to draw another card. Okay, so I think I will take this repair the ship card, because later this might come in handy, because last time I bought a card with this symbol and they might have some synergy together, might help each other out. So I buy this card. If you buy a card, it goes into your discard pile. And I have 2 more attack here, which I cannot use. So after checking the combat zone, we discard our hand and draw back up to 6 cards. But you can see my deck here is empty, so I have to shuffle the discard pile to make a new draw deck and draw 6 cards. Okay, this is our new hand of 6 cards. As you can see, it's the same hand we had last turn, but that's not important for now. Now the turn goes over to the researcher here, and she is going to do the high phase first, in which he draws this card and pushes everything 1 further. The egg still stays where it is. We have no clue which these cards are. It's very exciting always. We never know what's coming. And yeah, well, it's time for her to do her actions. As you can see, she's got 5 specialists, so she can buy a lot. And then she can play also her Thirst for Knowledge cards, which she will do. And that means she can draw cards equal to the current objective number, which is 1. As you can see, objective 1. So we can draw 1 card. It's the last card in her deck. It's the only grunt left in her draw pile, which she won't be able to use. Let's see, I forgot to add a new card to the HQ last turn. So there we go. Okay, so that means we have 5 credits to buy. Let's see what might be interesting. Let's see, I think, well, maybe this card can let her avoid strikes, but she cannot buy the card. I think she will take this Find It and Kill It card. So when we play it, it gives us 2 attack, and it has a coordinate ability, which I might explain later. So she got this card, it goes to the discard pile. This one gets replaced. She's got 1 credit left, but well, there's nothing to buy for 1. So she discards her hand and draws up to 6 cards, which means she has to shuffle her deck as well. Okay, so she's got quite some variety now in her hand, but that's not for now, it's for the next turn. First we go to our scout. And the scout does the hive phase first, which means we continue doing this. put a new card here. And as you can see, this complex is getting quite full already. So as soon as they exit this airlock here, or get past the airlock, they come into the combat zone and might hurt us. So it's getting quite time to do something with those cards over there. But let's see if we can. So we have 4 specialists, 2 grunts, so we have 2 attack. We can use these 2 attack or to scan the med lab, and that's what we will be doing here. And as you can see, we have another egg here, so things might get very painful later on if there is an event. And then we have 4 specialists giving us a chance to buy something, and this time I think this guy is going to get this, I think, let's see, this expert navigator, which gives us a chance to draw a card while attacking for 2. So we discard the card, see if the combat zone is still empty, which is, fill up the HQ again, of course, and discard our hand and draw back up to 6 cards. Alright, 4, 5, 6, and then it's over to the researcher, and I'm going to call her Anna. I have no idea why she looks like an Anna to me. An Anna to me. Alright, so no pun intended. Alright, so we go to high phase again. This means this goes here, that goes there, and the next card goes here. And all the complex is full now. And let's see what we can do. First of all, I think it's quite nice to already play this one. We can draw 1 card. It's another specialist. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 4 attack if we want. And, well, I guess we do want those 4 attack. And we will start by killing. Let's see. Yeah, let's kill this egg. It costs 3 attack, so this egg is gone. And that leaves us with 1 extra, which we cannot use. And 3 credits to buy. And with those 3 credits, well, let's see. I think, yeah, let's do this one. We buy this first aid, which does not do that much yet until we have more cards with this symbol, but it might come in handy later. So, no cards in combat zone. We fill up the HQ and discard our hand and our plate cards and draw back up to 6 cards here. 4, 5 and 6, all basic cards here. And over to Adam. Yes, I'm going to call him Adam. I have no idea why, but he's Adam now. Okay, so first the high phase. We advance these cards in the complex and add the next one into the power station. And let's see, what do we have here? Okay, so we have these cards. Well, we have 5 to buy and 2 to fight, which is not good enough. Okay, let's see. Let's fight first, or scan for 2. So he has 2 scan value. He can choose one of these 2. Let's see what it is. I'm going to take the one in the airlock. Oh god, it's the event. It's an event. Yes, okay. So, when an event happens, we can see what happens. And that means the event, it's a rough landing. You and the next player each draw a strike. Okay, so first, Adam. He's going to take the top card of the strike deck, and it is a contaminated wound. Okay, what does it says? This is 1 strike, so it counts as 1 wound, and it cannot be healed later. So what do we do with this card? We put it here below our character here and leave the number here, so we can see we have 1 wound, so 9 more, and Adam is dead. Okay. Then Anna has to draw a strike as well, and it's splash damage. Oh no. And what does it say? The next player also draws a strike. Oh no. So we put this card here below Anna, giving her 1 wound, and that means Adam has to draw a strike, another one. Let's see. It is a contaminated puncture. It's 4 wounds and they cannot be healed, bringing him down to 6. Things are looking quite grim. And if those things weren't enough yet, we have this part of the event, because we have this egg here. So we kill this alien and put it in the dead enemies pile, but we have to get a facehugger here from the hatchery and put it in front of us. So Adam has a facehugger on his head. What do these things do? So as soon as they are here in front of you, any player can fight it as a new enemy, which takes 3 to kill it, and if it's still alive at the end of the next turn, it's dead and the player gets a chest burster. So that means we don't have much time to kill the facehugger and survive. Okay. In the meanwhile, while being facehugged, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 credits to buy with, and I think at this time 5 is always 1 too little to get this one. I think, I'm not sure, but I think he's going to try and get one of these, the captain of the ship, Captain Dallas, and it might be stronger in the future, but we buy this one, goes into the discard pile together with all the cards we played. There we go, gone. Then, as you can see, the event goes here into the discarded hazards in event space. Okay, and we get to draw back up to 6. As you can see, we only have 3 cards left, so we have to shuffle these cards and make a new draw pile. So, okay, so that's the cards for our next turn. And it's back to Anna, and I already noticed she only has 2 attack in her hand, so she cannot kill the facehugger this turn, but normally we should be able to kill him ourselves next turn. First of all, we do the high face, in which we put the top card here in the first available room, which is the ventilation shafts, so these other cards do not move further along the track here. And then we have these actions. First of all, we have a scan of 2. Let's do that in the med lab. So we need a scan of 2 attack. And oh, look at this. This is a part of the SOS, and you can see it belongs to objective 1. It's a goal of the objective 1. When it reveals, it moves to operations. Okay, so those are here, operations, and it also says operations. Once you found both parts of the SOS, discard them and complete the objective. So we need 1 more, and then the objective has been completed. Okay, so back to the action here. We have 4 specialists. Let's play all 4 of them. I have to refill this one. And let's see. Okay, we already bought a card with this character class symbol here, so we might as well buy another one, but well, it heals strikes and Adam has only wounds that cannot be healed. So I think this time she will buy this sergeant. So, and let's see. Okay, so sergeants all do the same thing. They give 2 credits to buy, and they give some character class symbol which can be used. So, alright, that was it. No one in the combat zone. We discard our hand and the cards we played and get back up to 6 cards, which asks me to shuffle the discard pile. Okay, so this is our new hand of cards for Anna. And then we go back to Adam here, the scout, but to see what he will be doing, I invite you to see my next video, which will be up in a few days normally. I thank you all for watching this part. Things are looking, well, not all too good because we have this facehugger, we have 4 wounds that cannot be healed, so that's not good. Anna is wounded as well, but that's okay, only 1 wound and it might be healed later. So things aren't that great, but the complex is not that full at this moment. We already found 1 part of the SOS, so next time we will try to find the next part of the SOS. Thanks for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to comment below. You can also still vote for my next playthrough on the geek list. I put the link also below. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter at Vetruvian Gamer. See you next time. See you in the future for more legendary encounters. Bye bye.